All right, guys, welcome back to a pickleball match today. So, have any of you had pickleball experience? Have you played pickleball before?
I have, yeah, actually, not that long ago, maybe a couple of months back. I've tried it, as well as some people would ask even for some advice, being as a tennis player and then going to do some stuff related to pickleball, which I kind of thought about it, and I was like, well, I should try maybe too.
Nice. What about you?
I've played pickleball here and there, never too often. Not in a competitive way, but in a more of a social event. Get together with people, play some pickleball, and I enjoyed it. So I'd like to get into it even more.
Nice. So, since we are going to be playing with custom rules today, no kitchen, and points on serve and returning, how are you guys going to approach this match today?
Well, I think definitely the court is a little bit smaller, so the strategy would be a little bit taken away from me, as I would use it. Right now, it's probably more aggressive play coming from both sides. I think we both would be strategized to come forward after the serve, but I'll try to run around, find ways, maybe lob a little bit more. We'll see how it goes from there.
And what about you?
Since in tennis I already as well try to get to the net as much as I can, I'll just try to take away the net as much as I can, try to somehow push her or lob her out of the net, and then find my way forward and hold the points as quick as possible.
Nice.
My God. Left 30. Ah! My God.
Sorry.
Left 40.
I think.
Okay.
Yes. Too good.
No way.
No second serve.
A little pressure, 250. No way.
Good try.
Out.
Yeah, it's just like tennis. The more
Sorry.
gonna be fun because I don't know if any of them have played so far. So that's why. Because like with my content in high school,
I like that rule.
like 5, 10, 20 seconds.
Basically stay at the net.
A long video of like. So long. Because I don't want to go into.
Focus.
I know if I do like those views are there, but I don't want to go in there. I've always wanted to do.
Sorry. Yeah. Right.
What if I do
No, don't cross. Yeah. Oh my god.
I thought.
Ah. 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 That's a little distraction. That's big. I'm so lucky. Never mind, keep practice.
I guess I got.
Thank you.
Nice ball.
Come on. In out. Yeah. No way!
All right, guys. First set is over. He won 6-3. What are your thoughts? How do you feel that went?
Well, I think based on the height difference, we can tell that he will cover the court a little bit more, which that's what happened. I tried to lob a little bit, play a bit more aggressive on the aggressive side, which is unusual for me. I felt a little bit different with the no kitchen rule. It felt like I'm stepping inside the kitchen and I'm doing something wrong. But then by the end of or close to the middle of the set, I thought, okay, I'll try to approach a bit more. But then a little bit of a good passing shots from the other side of the net was pretty pretty good. He went against me.
Yeah, I think with those adjusted rules, it's really, like she just mentioned, important to get to the net and try to finish the point and be the more dominant person. But it's also interesting to find the right balance between now I don't have the kitchen I can step into, but now I can get lobbed easier. So it's interesting to find the right balance between how far can I go ahead without giving the opponent the option to lob.
Awesome. And for the second set, we will see at the end of the second set. Okay.
Copying my return. It's like my third one.
Nice.
10:30. Come on.
Oh, nice.
So,
Gotta. I would call it out. A little. I would call it out.
I thought you.
Too good.
Nice.
You got a lot better, Sash. Nice.
nice, nice. Nice, nice. Nice.
No way. Just touch it. Nice, nice, nice. Too much.
Oh, nice.
No, again. Just serve the.
Sorry, sorry.
Deep serve.
Nice.
Too good, too good.
Good point. Oh, nice ball.
Woo.
Think about how much we.
Good try. Good try.
You didn't hear it.
Ah, no, I see.
Keep
now it's in my
talking.
head.
I should have taken it in my
Good
left
try.
hand.
All right, guys, the match is over. What were your thoughts on the match?
Well, as overall, it was really athletic and so much fun. Even with the different rules, not of really pickable rules, I think we kept it pretty athletic running around, especially in my case, because my height wouldn't allow me to cover as much space on the court. And I think I tried my best of just figuring out the way how to play as well as finding space on the court and coming forward a bit more. So I think some ways it worked out pretty well, some ways it didn't, but it's something to work on.
Nice. And how did your match go?
I think it went pretty well. It was pretty fun. We both were, running around quite a bit. Both had to adjust to the rules here and there and got used to them, which was even more fun. And then we adjusted to each other's game style a little bit, which was also interesting because there was more tactic involved than I thought. But it was super physical, lots of running around. I thought overall it was lots of fun.
And overall, would you guys be willing to try this set of custom rules again?
Oh yeah, 100%. We just gotta get ourselves a little bit more fit. But I think that's what makes it more fun, to be honest, and as well as brings more advantage to your serve and just more competitive. I think pickleball, as it is, more a social event, and here is more combined competitiveness and social event as well.
I think honestly I prefer those rules over the normal rules, to be quite honest, I think that just makes it more physical, not as much standing around, just placing a ball. It's a lot more running, you gotta cover different balls because now you can get lobbed, you can still think if you want to, so it just gives the game, I think, a different variety. Plus, I think, as she mentioned before, the server has an advantage now. So if you serve deep and you come to the net, you can make an advantage out of that. And where in normal pickleball, I at least feel like if you return well and you come into the net, you're kind of at a disadvantage. So I prefer those rules. In singles, definitely over the normal rules.
So did you guys miss Dinking and the kitchen? Like,
Oh no.
No.
No, 100% no. I feel like in my game style, as it is, I need to stay more active, and I feel like when I'm more on my feet, I get more into the game as well as placing wise, strategy, and so. So I feel like that's what keeps me going, and that's why I'd like to keep it again, or
Awesome.
try to again.
Awesome.
I didn't miss it as well. Like she mentioned, it makes it more active. Plus, you can still think, if somebody's at the net and they close too much, you just lob them.
Right.
And plus you can still think, if they're still close at the net and you get it low, it's going to be tricky because you're so close to the net. So I think the option still exists, but just makes it opens up more varieties,
Awesome.
Which I think was more fun than just staying and thinking.
Awesome. Well, once again, I really appreciate both of you for playing match overall. Thank you so much. And the next sport we are going to be playing is paddle. So that's the paddle is up next. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.